I didn't plan to ask her that question. It just slipped out, raw and sharp, sharper than anything I'd said in years. Did you bring him into our home? Into our room? The moment the words left my mouth, she froze. Completely. Like someone had hit pause on her body, but not her guilt. Her eyes twitched, her lips parted, and she swallowed hard, but she didn't deny it. Not immediately. Not instinctively. And that alone told me more truth than I was prepared for. For weeks, I had noticed things, tiny, stupid things that I brushed off because I trusted her. A shirt folded wrong. A pillow moved. A faint, unfamiliar smell in the room. Once, I came home and the bedroom window was open even though she hated outside breeze. She'd told me I was imagining things. That I was overthinking. But then I saw the message. A message she'd meant to delete. A message that read, "Next time, earlier." He almost came home. That he was me. My hands shook reading it. Not from rage, not from shock, but from the realization that everything I thought was solid in my life was actually crumbling quietly behind my back. So I waited for her to come home. I waited on the couch, staring at the door, feeling like a stranger in my own living room. When she walked in with takeout bags and a smile that now felt fake, all the words I'd rehearsed fell apart, and only one sentence came out. Did you bring him into our home? Into our room? Her smile vanished. The bags dropped. She stuttered, Wait, what? What are you talking about? You heard me, I said calmly. Too calmly. Yes or no? She shook her head too fast, too nervously. No. I mean, I don't know what you're implying. Who? I held up my phone. Her eyes went straight to it like she recognized the exact message I'd seen. Her breathing hitched. That isn't what it looks like, she whispered. It looks like cheating, I replied. And it looks like it happened here. She looked around the living room, almost like she was seeing it for the first time. The walls. The furniture. The home we built. The home she had turned into a hiding spot for a stranger. Finally, she broke down. It was a mistake. A big mistake. I didn't mean for anything to happen. He was just convenient. I asked. She flinched like I'd slapped her. I stood up slowly, feeling strangely steady. You know what hurts the most? I said. Not even the cheating. Not the lies. It's the fact that you were comfortable enough to disrespect everything inside these walls. She reached for my arm, but I stepped back. Please, she whispered. Let me explain. You've already explained, I said. The message explained. Your silence explained. And your face right now explains the rest. She sank onto the couch, covering her face. I didn't want to lose you, she cried. Then why did you bring him here? I asked. Why this place? Why our room? She didn't answer. Because she couldn't. So I walked into the bedroom without another word. I opened the closet, grabbed a box, and placed inside it every object that felt contaminated. Sheets, blankets, pillowcases, things I never wanted to touch again. She didn't follow me. Maybe she knew she had no right to. When I walked back out, the box in my hands, she looked up with red eyes. What are you doing? Cleaning your mess, I said. Starting with the things you ruined. She stood up fast. Wait, we can fix this. We. I repeated. There is no we right now. She panicked. Are you leaving me? I didn't say yes. I didn't say no. Instead, I set the box by the door and opened it. You know what's funny? I said. He'll never respect you the way I did. He'll never look at you the way I used to. And the moment he realizes you betray people who trust you, he'll disappear. Her lip trembled. Please, don't do this. I'm not doing anything, I said. You already did. She took a step toward me, desperate. I stepped aside and pointed to the door. You need to leave for tonight. Her face collapsed. Where am I supposed to go? Ask him, I said. That broke her. She left with shaking hands, barely able to breathe, and I closed the door behind her without hesitation. It was the first peaceful sound I'd heard in weeks. And for the first time in a long time, The house felt like mine again.